it was remarkable. For 4 mornings in a row, I couldn't open my eyes. I would already be crying. There was this sense of relief of that I had crossed a line in my life, that I had drawn a line in the sand, which I tried so many times in the past to do, and had stepped across it. The next 12 days I stayed there. I totally embraced the experience. I had no intentions of rushing back to an older life. I was suddenly very protective of this new gift I'd had. I'd always taken things for granted in the past, like, oh, I can get clean again, or I can get through it again, but I had been convinced at this point. Now, I've always wanted to take responsibility for my children. They're teenagers. I've had a good relationship with their mother, you know, but it's been this on and off kind of situation because of my addiction. And I was sitting on my knees, just looking out towards the ocean, and what felt like a rod dropped down in from the sky, down through my spine, connected me to the earth, and literally, I do not remember myself bringing myself to my feet. It felt like I was lifted to my feet and dropped from the air back onto my feet, and cried out that I am the leader of my family, that I obtained that responsibility that I somehow had been terrified to accept, either due to the fact that the separation from the children was so painful that I couldn't allow myself closeness to them, or that you know, that I was actually on some level had obtained my manhood in this experience, which is traditional of this medicine. You know, it's a rite of passage. It is something that I missed growing up. You know, I think I started off that way when I was younger, wanting to work with sacred medicines, to find out who my true spirit was, but I got lost because I had no guidance. The animosity towards my other family members had dissipated entirely. In fact, I had seen where I had been responsible in perpetuating it and contributing to it, and got like a softness and a compassion around what, number one, what position they've been placed in through my addiction, and what role I've been playing in their life. I was able to see how, you know, I had been, you know, causing suffering in their life, which was, you know, addicts don't like to really feel what it's like, what they do with other people. It's like the one territory that is tried to block the worst. We can deal with what we do with ourselves, or I should say with myself. I can shut down my own stuff, but it really is disturbing how it affects other people.